Hello friends, welcome back to INBAC Academy. I am Adrija, your learning buddy, and today we are here with yet another interesting topic, which is very relevant for this pandemic situation: importance of digitalization in buildings. Digital transformation of buildings is no more a distant dream. This revolution has reached the real estate industry. Building owners, system integrators, and all building automation professionals are focusing more on data collection, analytics, and business decisions based on data. Digitalization of buildings enable them to communicate with us. Let us know if they are under any stress or not. By saying so, I mean whether there are any unplanned system or network failure that is unaccounted for. Smart buildings communicate with internal systems like providing optimum room temperature and also with external systems like interacting with power grid. This data is very crucial for the survival of the building in the digital age. This data can be analyzed and studied, which provides deep insights for the health of the building. It helps to make the building more efficient, resilient, safer, more comfortable, and secure. Let's understand it better with a real-time scenario. All right? Suppose you are a businessman and you have certain business ideas to discuss with Mr. Let's say in this case A in his office where you have never been before. So just imagine you set out from your residence, reach the destination. First thing, you have to find a parking lot, which can be a time-taking task since most of the parking slots are reserved during office hours. Then you have to go to the visitor registration office since it's a different facility and your badge is not going to get recognized there, right? So once you're inside the office campus, let's assume there are multiple office buildings. So you have to juggle your way to the right one. Once you're inside the building, you have to find the designated meeting room, right? So finally, you are there. But wait, what if the meeting room is having poor lighting and air quality? More than half of your energy and interest in attending that meeting is over. Now, think how would you go about discussing very important business matters with Mr. A? It will be a stressful experience. So, if we could find a way where buildings support us so that we can do our business without any stress, that will result in more productivity. Buildings nowadays are evolving here in this aspect to provide the best experience to you, the customers, the end users. Digital transformation can make building talk to us. Let's take another example here. Yeah. So suppose this Mr. A comes to visit you in your office. Unfortunately, your office space is an upgraded one. Once Mr. A starts from his residence, his parking space will get reserved through a mobile app. On reaching the office site, some visual guidance will help him locate his parking space. The access control system already knows about his appointment with you, so lets him enter the premise swiftly and guides him to the right building. Once he enters the elevator, there will be some audio-visual guidance towards the meeting room. Finally, when he is inside the meeting room, he can actually control the room temperature, lighting, etc. Now that sounds interesting, right? Yeah. Now, let's also know the perspective of the facility manager of the building. How does he want his building to respond to him? Well, he will definitely want to know whether all the resources of his buildings are available and also used efficiently. Timely report of any repairs required or any issues that need to be fixed. Also, prevent repairs by predictive maintenance. We have already discussed about predictive maintenance. Do you remember? So, let me know in the comment section, what is it? You can also explain it with the help of an example. Now, coming back to our point, we were discussing about the facility manager's expectation from the building. They would also like to know how secure is the building and its premise. How secure is the elevator for the occupants? Nowadays, CCTVs are upgraded to actually counting the number of people in particular space, availability of parking slots, and much more. While the building owner might want to know something different. He might think about how good is the energy consumption of the building. How much efficient is the building in utilizing the energy? How well is space optimization planned, or how secure is the premise? Can it detect fire and provide safety to its occupants or not? Good news is all these aspects will be addressed well by digitally transformed buildings. Building automation professionals in India have also started seeing digital transformation from a different angle. It is no more seen as a solution to only lower cost, but as a means to achieve an overall sustainability for the buildings. This also brings us to the point of acknowledging the importance of usage of open standards and protocols. Common data environment is very essential today, where multiple systems in the building can share their data, interact with each other on a common platform. Standardization is the need of the hour. For example, in building automation industry, sensors are really not named uniformly. Sensors have been named in different formats without following any nomenclature. Tomorrow, if we want to analyze data of a building, retrieving data from all differently named sensors will become too tedious a job, isn't it? All this discussion raises another question of data safety. Collection of this enormous data will require safety from cyber crimes. Having the IT, information technology, as well as OT, operational technology, measures in place is crucial to the buildings. To conclude, in order to bring about digitalization of buildings in India, we must strengthen our basics. We must bring about standardization of building automation products, switch to using open standards and protocols, and start focusing on making the buildings connected and data-driven. You will also find it interesting to know that open standards and protocols empower interoperability and optimize the costs. Post this pandemic, people are pretty convinced of the greater good which digital transformation can bring about. Now it's time to act towards achieving it. Today, on this note, I would like to invite you to join INBAC, the integrated building automation community in India. Looking forward to great future together with you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.